Um, and I wanted to ask you because earlier you mentioned about our cycle, our feminine cycle. And I was wondering what were some of your insights on that, especially in terms of, menstruation and physical activity, and or what types of, let's say, spiritual activity come up at different times of the cycle. I was wondering, yeah, what would you say about that?
Yeah, so first I want to speak about that the world is set up for a man cycle, the 24-hour cycle, right? 24-hour hormone cycle. Us women, we have a 28-day cycle. Sometimes it's 30 days, 35 days, but we have a cycle that consists of four phases, and we are in different moods in all four phases. Every one of us knows that during our periods, we have no energy or the least amount of energy, and we just want to stay in bed. We want to relax. We don't want to do a lot, and we don't want to socialize. Because our body is literally shedding and it's regenerating and all of that. So the activities, when it comes to exercise, they should not be too hard. Like sometimes you can rest, of course, right? But if you want to move your body, because that also helps, go easy on yourself. Walk or do some yin yoga or do some stretchings or mobility, flexibility, whatever is not like a cardio workout, right? But a lot of trainers in the gym will not know that,
Yeah.
even women. And they will push you. They will say something, or they will give you the hardest workout. They will be like, oh, you have to have discipline, you have to be strong, you have to then and they want to force you. When in reality, you just can't. You are not going to be as strong as you are when you're ovulating and when you're in your highest energy, right? And also with the food, when you are eating, we all have cravings before, or most of us, right? We have cravings before our periods.
Yeah, yeah.
And then there is cravings for something, but there's also something like, what does the craving actually mean? Do you really want that candy that is very unhealthy for your body, or are you actually craving another nutrient that your body doesn't have right now because it's shedding? So really watch that and be aware of that or become aware of that. And then when you are in your after your period, right, your energy starts going up again until you're ovulating, and then it starts going down again. So the when we start to work with that in our work lives, in our exercise, in our nutrition, in our social life even, then our lives become much easier. So some women also push through because they've just learned to push through. They've learned to push through their period, through their luteal phase, through just everything. And they're just like, ah, I'm strong, I can do this or whatever, right?
Mhm, mhm.
But uh, when you actually allow yourself to just rest on those 1 or 2 days where it's really heavy, you will feel so much better.